there, friends. It's Miss Amber and Twirl's Theater Play. And while we wait for our friends to log on, I've got an early literacy tip for your grown-ups out there. Grown-ups, I know that you are aware that play and being outside and moving around is really good for your muscles. But did you know it is also good for your brain muscles? It actually helps develop those early literacy things that we're looking for. So help your kids get out there and play. To start, we're going to have a welcome song, and our song today is about moving around. So let's start with our knees. Ready? This is the way I bend my knees, bend my knees, bend my knees. This is the way I bend my knees every single day. This is the way I wiggle my fingers, wiggle my fingers, wiggle my fingers. This is the way I wiggle my fingers every single day. This is the way I shrug my shoulders, shrug my shoulders, shrug my shoulders. This is the way I shrug my shoulders every single day. This is the way I nod my head, nod my head, nod my head. This is the way I shake my head every single day. It's time for theater play. Hey kids, you know what? I've been thinking a lot about all the things that I can do with my body. Well, I had to learn how to walk, and I had to learn how to talk and how to use my hands, and I even had to learn how to eat. You know, when I was a little tiny baby, I couldn't do any of those things. But now I can do all sorts of things with my body. I can run, I can jump, I can dance, I can climb. I can lift something up way above my head. I can bend my knees and my elbows. I can even do tricks like stand on my hands, or I can even dance. I can use my body to do all sorts of things. Oh, hi, Foxy. I was just showing the kids I can move all different ways. Yes. But there are parts of you that cannot move. And because you have bones in your body. Bones? What are bones? Bones are hard and very strong. They give the body shape. All your bones together are called your skeleton. Oh, sure, I know what a skeleton is. Can you find a bone on your body? Yeah, I've got one here, and I've got one here, and I think my skull's a bone. Yes, your skull is a bone. That's right. Look, here is a picture of all the bones in our bodies. Your skeleton grows with you. It protects the important parts of your body, like your heart and your brain. And there are parts of you that can move, because there are joints. And what is a joint? Joints are places where two bones fit together. And many joints move. Like my elbow. Yes, that's right. And my knee. Yes, and even your jaw. Wow. What parts of your body move?
Hi, my name is Katie Martin and I am a ballerina. Ballet is a wonderful way for us to move our bodies. And ballet, I get to turn my head, open and close my arms, bend my knees, and I get to bring my leg up as high as it'll go. Watch me as I try to do all of those things.
Hello, my name is Kelly Lake, and I do Kung Fu. I use my arms and legs to do fighting and martial art moves that are mimicking animals. So what we have is we have the dragon, which uses a lot of spirals, and they have claws, yeah? And then we have lion, which will use these circular motions, and they'll do smashing movements, yeah? And then we have something more like bear, which is, what is a bear? Nice and heavy, strong, big. So the bear motions are very heavy, slow, and powerful. Well, phoenix, it's not a quote-unquote real animal, but it's like a firebird. It's a mythical animal, and that one spins a lot, so they'll spin around this way, yeah? So those are just a few animals that we do in Kung Fu, and they're very different. Some spiral, some spin, some are smashing, and then some are slow and heavy. So you have different types of movements for different types of animals. And that's how I use my body.
That was really cool. What are some other ways that people use their bodies? Let's find out.
My name's Mia and I use my body to do gymnastics.
This is my friend Zane riding his bike in the mud.
Hi, my name is Grayson. I like to rock climb on my jungle gym.
This is little Zia using her hands to play in the dirt. Aren't my friends talented?
Yeah,
And they can move their bodies so many different ways.
it's amazing.
But even though we can move our bodies and use our muscles, sometimes we still need help. Sometimes something's too big or too heavy to move.
That's true.
And that's why people called engineers, they create machines. Machines are used to help make our work easier. I can think of a few machines that I use in my life.
A vacuum's a machine that cleans up dirt.
A phone is a machine that you can call your friends on.
A bicycle is a machine that you can ride to school.
A tractor is a machine that farmers use to help them with their work. Conversations with a builder. Oh, hello. My name's Belinda and I love talking about machines. I'm a builder and I often use machines to build stuff. Hey, you know, I have an idea. Why don't I show you a few machines and you can try and move around like them? I think you'll be pretty good at it. Come on, let's go. Oh, do you see the wheel turning here? This machine is part of the factory. It spins around and round to get the products down a big conveyor belt. How can you move like that? Can you use different parts of your body to spin around? Now this here is a sewing machine. Do you see the fabric at the bottom? And it moves up and down. That is where the thread goes down and back up to sew the fabric together. How can you move to look like a sewing machine? Diggers have a long arm that reach out and scoop up the dirt. Then it can turn and put it somewhere else. Can you look like a digger with your body? Oh, look at this. This machine is used to make different items in a big factory. See how it goes down and up? It also spins around very quickly at the same time. Well, let's see if you can do that. Oh, this is one of my favorite machines. This is a coffee maker. Do you see how this coffee maker pours coffee out through the spout? Can you move your body like that? And this one? This is a video of a crane. It has to lift up very heavy things. It is very tall and very strong, and it moves in a few different places. It can also spin around. How can you make your body move like this crane? So, how'd you do? I bet you did pretty good. You look like a smart cookie. I have a book that I'd like to share with you. I think you'll like it. Watch this. Big Machines at Work by Ruth Tepper Brown.
Hi, my name is Vivian. I live in a place where everything is new. The houses are new, even the streets are new. My daddy is a builder. He helps build the new houses and streets. I like to watch the big machines go by our house. One looks like this. It has a big long arm. Another looks like this. The back is filled with dirt. I wonder why builders need big machines. What is that? I ask Mama. An excavator, she says. It digs big holes. I could dig a big hole with a shovel, I say.
Why don't you give it a try?
Mama replied. I got my shovel from the garden shed, and I started to dig. I dug through the grass. I dug through the roots. I found rocks underneath. Under the rocks, the soil got harder and harder. I dug and dug and dug.
How's it going?
Mama asked. Digging is hard work, I told her. Maybe a digging machine is a good idea.
Daddy will be home soon for lunch.
Mama said. I can't wait to ask him more about these big machines, I said. Daddy and I watched the trucks outside.
Each machine has a job.
Daddy said.
Some work together.
I know that one, it does.
That's right.
Daddy said.
The excavator digs dirt and puts it in the dump truck. The dump truck takes the dirt away and dumps it somewhere else. Watch. The back of the dump truck tips up. The dirt slides out. Then, the back goes flat again.
I looked around the busy lot. That tall machine is using its hook to lift a big box,
That's a crane.
Daddy told me.
Cranes lift heavy things up high. See that one?
Daddy asked.
That's a bulldozer.
Does it doze bulls? I laughed.
Not exactly.
He said.
It pushes. Bulldozers push.
The last truck had a big tank on the back, and the tank was spinning around and around,
That
said Daddy.
is a cement mixer. It mixes the cement that will go in the hole. All right, lunchtime is over. Time to get back to work.
Daddy said.
What have you learned?
Machines do lots of hard work, I told him.
That's right.
Daddy said.
Every machine has a job to do.
Every person, too, I replied. When I grow up, I'm going to do the same job as you. The end.
Well, what'd you think? All those machines are a thing of beauty. Mwah! Do you remember what Vivian saw? Let's think about it. She saw a dump truck that could tilt. Can you tilt like a dump truck? She saw a crane. Can you lift like a crane? She saw a bulldozer. Can you push like a bulldozer can? And she saw a cement mixer. I think I could spin like a cement mixer. But remember what Vivian's daddy said. Machines, they can work together. That's right. So, if you have a friend or a brother or sister out there, get them over here and maybe together you can work like a machine that works together. Watch like this.
Boom.
The excavator digs dirt and puts it into the dump truck. And the dump truck tilts it out. A bulldozer pushes the dirt around. Nice work.
That's great, kids. You sure are a couple smart cookies out there. Well, gotta get back to work. It was nice talking to you. See you next time. Bye.
Did you know that machines don't only move, they also make sounds? Some sounds are loud. Some sounds have a strong rhythm. Some sounds are quiet. Some are continuous and have a pattern. Continuous means they go on for a long time. They may not even stop. I'm going to show you a piece of music, and it uses machines to make the song. See if you can see in your imagination all the different machines that are used to make the song. I'm also going to show you some artwork by Diego Rivera, and they're all created to show machines. Thanks for joining me today, guys. I had so much fun pretending to be a machine with you. Now, I want you to remember, when you're going through your day and looking at all these machines, every single one is different. They move different, they sound different, and just like you, they are different. I don't know how you use machines in your life. I don't know how you move in your life, but I do know that you are special because you are the only you there is. See you later, alligator, in a wild crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug, blow a kiss, jellyfish. See you later, alligator.